Hi everyone, I hope you had a great weekend. We are going to be doing some more money, so I hope you are ready to learn. So today we're going to figure out how many different ways we can make different amounts. So our first amount is going to be 9p. Now, the best way of thinking about it is almost like a part whole. So I'm going to put 9 at the top. Have a pause now and think, how many different ways could I make 9? And what different coins could I use? Okay, so let's say we were going to use the 2p's. So I'd put 2, and then I could do another 2, which would get me to 4. And then I could do another 2, which would get me to 6. And another 2, which would get me to 8. Oh, wrong thing. I need to do a 2. So I'm at 8 now, and I need one more, which makes us 9, which means I could use 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. I could use that to make 9p. Now, another way I could do is have a think. I'm going to give you a hint. What if I used a 5p coin? What other coins could I use to make 9p? I could use a 2p and a 2p. Or instead of that, I could use lots of 1p's, couldn't I? So let's check. 5, oh, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's another way I could make 9p. Now, another way of showing it, actually, which might be slightly easier, is drawing out my 9 dots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and I know I can't use a 10p because the 10p is too big. So let's see about a 1p. So I've used 1p, so I'll cross that out. I'm now going to use a 2p. 1, 2, cross those out, get a 2p. I'm now going to get another 2p. Now I've got 4p left. So I'm going to use 2 1p's. That's 1, 2. And I've got another 2 left, so I'm going to use 1 2p. So let me just check. 1 and 2 is 3. Add another 2 is 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that also equals 9p. So let's now have a look at a different amount. Because remember, there's lots and lots of different ways of making these. So I'm now going to say 13p. Now, you could do your part whole, but I can imagine the first thing you're all going to do is a 10 on one side and a 3 on another. Do we have a 3p coin? No. This is something you've got to make sure you remember about the different coins that we do have, which is why I think it'd be really good to let's draw 13 out. 10, 11, 12, 13. So immediately I know I could choose 1 10p. And then I've got 3p left over here. So I've used that up. I'm going to use a 2p and then a 1p. So I've just got 1 left. Couldn't I? That'd be the quickest way of doing it, or one of the quickest ways of doing it. Let me draw out 13 again, but this time I'm going to draw it out as dots. So I'm going to draw my 10 in a line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right. I'm going to use a 5p first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get my 5p out. Then I'm going to use a 2p. 1, 2. Then I'm going to use another 2p. And get it out. I'm going to use another 1p there. And then I've got 3 ones left, so I'm just going to use another 3 1p's. So let's check. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's a way of making 13p. Okay. Remember to check what coins you have in front of you. So let's do a bigger number now. Let's do 65p. So I'm going to draw it out, tens and ones, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Okay, so I'm actually going to use, do this, a 20p first. I'm going to cross out 2 tens because 2 tens is 20p. There we go. And then I've still got 40p left, so I'm going to use another 20, and then it looks like another 20. 20, and then I've got 5 left, so I'm just going to really quickly use a 5p. So that's one way of doing it. Can you work out another way of doing it? So I'm going to draw out my 65 again, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 62, 63, 64, 65. Okay, this time I'm actually going to use a 50p, so I've got to cross out my 5 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I've used all those. So I'll get out my 50p. And then I've got 1 10 left, so I'm just going to use a 10p for that one. And then instead of using a 5p, I'm going to use a 2p, another 2p, and a 1p. 2, 2, 1. So on your worksheet today, you'll have lots of different coins at the top. You're only to use those coins to help you make different amounts. Now, when you get to the end, you've got bigger amounts. So see how many different ways you could do it. Maybe draw them out, work them out, use your tens and ones, maybe use a part whole, whichever way you find helps you the most. So good luck, and I will see you tomorrow.